A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of tensions, the European Union has announced sanctions against 14 individuals and entities linked to Iran, including the country's deputy defense minister and several airlines, in response to allegations of missile and drone transfers to Russia. This move, which includes asset freezes and travel bans, is part of the EU's broader strategy to hold accountable those who are perceived to be supporting Russia's military efforts in Ukraine. The sanctions were confirmed by the European Council on Monday, targeting 7 individuals and 7 entities, including high-ranking members of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps' Quds Force and 3 Iranian airlines: Iran Air, Saha Airlines, and Mahan Air. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen voiced strong support for the sanctions, stating, "The Iranian regime's support to Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine is unacceptable and must stop." Von der Leyen emphasized the need for continued action, indicating that more measures may be necessary to address the situation. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha also welcomed the sanctions, asserting that those who support aggression must face consequences. In stark contrast, Iran's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has vehemently denied the allegations, with spokesman Esmail Baghaei condemning the sanctions as unjustified and contrary to international law. Baghaei stated, "Some European countries and the UK have unfortunately claimed without evidence that Iran has militarily intervened in this conflict, which is totally refuted." This diplomatic spat comes on the heels of U.S. intelligence reports suggesting that Iran has supplied Russia with ballistic missiles for use in Ukraine, a claim that Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has denied, although he acknowledged the possibility of past deliveries prior to his administration. The EU's decision reflects a broader commitment among member states, excluding Hungary, to provide military and economic support to Ukraine, amounting to approximately €118 billion since Russia's full-scale invasion began in February 2022. The Iranian government has consistently maintained that it is not involved in the Ukraine conflict, advocating for respect for territorial integrity and national sovereignty. Baghaei criticized the EU and UK for making baseless claims and accused them of hypocrisy, particularly in light of their arms sales to Israel, which he claims contribute to violence in the region. He reaffirmed Iran's right to engage in defensive cooperation with other nations, emphasizing that such actions are not directed against any third party. The spokesperson condemned the sanctions against Iranian passenger airlines as violations of international law and called for the EU to adhere to ethical standards and cease arms sales to Israel to prevent further violence in the region. As the situation unfolds, the international community watches closely, with the potential for increased tensions between Iran, the EU, and Russia looming on the horizon. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.